All right, we are back in the retrocade. As you can see, it's going to be quite of an interesting video today. Kind of a little fun video I wanted to do. So as you can see, this is my old car CRT TV that I have had since I was a kid. I've had this back since, I want to say I've had it, well, I mean, I've had it for 2 decades. I got this back in Christmas of '06, and this is a TV that I used to use when I would play my PS2 and my Wii back in my, back in the days, when I was growing up and life wasn't so hard back then. But, you know, times changed. But I've had this TV for the longest. I mean, I haven't really used this thing for years. So I thought, why not actually do like a little video of it? I cleaned it out, tested it out, and it actually still works pretty good. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a fun video. We're gonna do some gameplay videos today, and I thought, okay, I will be playing 2 consoles today, and of course, I decided to finally play my Famicom because I haven't really had the chance to test it out, and now that I cleaned this TV out and tried it out, and we're gonna see how good it still holds up. Obviously, let's power it on, and the first game we're gonna play is this one right here. This is the game that I got when I got my Famicom. I finally was able to find like a translation for the game. It is called Family Circuit. I would assume that's what it's called. Well, from what I saw a gameplay on it on YouTube. So it's called Family Circuit. It's kind of like an F1 racing game. It looks kind of interesting, kind of like a top-down racer. But let's pop this in and play some of that. And this is the cartridge. This is the warnings. All right. And I, of course, apologize for holding the camera like this because this is the only way I could hold it, and if you see my leg popping in, do not mind that. Another thing I forgot to mention, if you plan on owning a Famicom in the future, if you're interested in owning a Famicom yourself, especially if you're going to play it on a CRT or an HD TV, make sure you set the channels to either 95 or 96. I set mine to 96, and it actually does work because when you use a console from Japan that has RF, especially if you're going to play it on an NTSC TV, it needs to be set to channels 95, 96. But I set it to 96. Let's see what we got here. I think this is the mode where you race. Okay. So this is... From what I've seen on YouTube, I think this was the one mode I saw being tested. It looks interesting. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like Micro Machines a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember that game. It kind of reminds me of that. I know it's a top-down like racing game. It's based on it's basically F1 racing. Again, I don't know anything about F1 racing because I'm not a sports fan. But I'm assuming if you're a sports fan, you might know this game in general. I mean, it looks interesting for what it is, but I don't think this would be something I'd be playing for hours and hours and hours. I think this is something that I would just try to at least just play for a minute just to understand it. I am bad at this game. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just driving like sideways and sideways. I have no idea what's going on. Bear with me, folks. I don't know what's going on in this game. I mean, the music sounds interesting for what it is. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's enough. Okay, now you might be thinking, well, that didn't look bad, right? Well, I got a better game than that. That one was just okay. It's interesting. I mean, this is the game that came with my Famicom, but this wouldn't be something I'd play for hours. But I got a better game than that, so I'll show you what that game is. Of course, you could tell by the name, this is obviously a better game than what I just showed you. And of course, I will unbox the game to show you what it comes with. And Famicom games sometimes come with like these plastic trays, mostly the first party games. But this is obviously Mario 3 for the Famicom. Now, one of the oddest things about this game is you look at the cartridge itself, right? And it's yellow. You wouldn't associate yellow being the right color for Mario, right? Because you would think a Mario game would be like red or something, but I think even the first Super Mario Bros. Was yellow too, from what I remembered. It's an odd choice, but yeah. But of course, that's the game itself, and it also comes with an instruction manual, which I can't read because it's mostly in Japanese. But I'll just show you a little bit of it. I won't show you too much. Let's see. I want to show you one of my favorite pages, though. Let's see where. Oh, here it is. This is my favorite page of the manual. Just look at that artwork. It is so damn cool. Whoever drew this, man, did a great freaking job with this. And then the end of the manual comes with this letter. This is, don't mind that, guys. It's just my mom in the background. She just, yeah, but you know, you heard it. Anyway, this is the letter that is included in the manual. This is basically from the Mario developers at Nintendo. Basically, I guess I can't remember what it says, but if you want to have a translation of that letter, I'll link you to the Gaming Historian's video on Mario 3. He did a fantastic job as always with that video, so I'd recommend checking that video out. But on that, let's give Mario 3 a shot. All right. There we go. That's a better game. Well, wait a minute. I want to try something cool. As you can tell, the microphone. Well, I don't think it's gonna work with this game, but I still want to see if the microphone works. It does. Yo. Can you hear me? Yo. Okay, well, you just saw me testing out the microphone for this thing, so let me kind of take my voice off of here so you don't get creeped out. Okay, well, there you go. That was a microphone test. Now, most people who don't know, the Famicom's second controller has a microphone that you can use in most games. One of the most famous games you can use the microphone with is Legend of Zelda. That was one of the games you can use the microphone with. Can't use it on Mario 3; it has no effect on it. But on Zelda, you can. If you use the microphone to kill the pulse mice, it will work. So, of course, once I get a Famicom disk system, I will, of course, test that out, and we will test out the microphone, too. So, yeah. So, let's play some Mario 3. Now, again, I do apologize for holding the camera like that, and I do apologize for the screen, the TV looking like that. Now, there really isn't much difference with this version. There are a little bit of differences. And it's not that serious, but I will say that the Japanese version of Mario 3 is a little bit more challenging than the US version. I say that because one of the differences that this game has is that, for example, let's say if you have a better power-up, let's say like your Fire Flower Mario, your Raccoon Mario, Tanuki Mario, or Frog Mario, you get hit once, you lose that power-up for good. And as you can see, I fucked that up pretty bad. Of course, do not expect me to play this game like in the most better way right now, in the most pro way, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to play this like a pro right now. I'm just trying to like just do this video for fun, you know. Maybe one day I'll do a video of just playing this game through the end. I do, maybe in the future, I do plan to do like some speed runs. So that's something that I do plan to do once I get better equipment for videos. I do plan to speed run Nintendo games. This feels so good playing with, you know, with an actual, like, system. Like, yeah, I mean, you could play Mario 3 in any way you want to. I mean, there's, obviously, you got the Virtual Console. You have, you basically have the Switch Online NES library, which I plan to make a video about that sometime in the future. But, I don't got any positive things to say about that right now, but do expect a video on that. And then you can emulate it too. You can emulate it. If you can hear me saying that, yeah, you can emulate it. But yeah, there's many ways to play Mario 3. And obviously you also got the Super Mario All-Stars port of the game, or the Game Boy Advance port of Mario 3, which is my favorite port of Mario 3. Alright, let's see. There is a little bit of input lag, I will say that. Because sometimes these old school consoles, they do have a little bit of input lag, but that is expected because, you know, I mean, most of us had to deal with that back in the day. No matter what TVs we had back then, we would deal with some input lag on some of our consoles. Alright, here you go. Alright, yeah, I got a life. And let's see, what other levels can we try? Not gonna beat the entire world, that's not my idea. Let's see if we can do this quick. Yes, yes! No! Fuck, man! I always... I try to time that shit right, and that never fucking works, man. What the fuck? Get the fuck up. Alright. Ooh, careful with that. You don't want to slip on that. Of course, there's going to be a leaf. There we go. Man, it's kind of hard to see the exit. Got her first fight with Boom Boom. Which obviously Boom Boom, if it... I mean, I always feel like, to me, he's always easy no matter which version of him I fight, because I've beaten this game so many times that I always feel like it's not really that big of a problem, just because, like, I master these bosses. So once you master something, it's like, it's not really as hard as you think it is. Alright, that is Mario 3 for the Nintendo Famicom. Let's test out our next system. So, of course, the next system I'm going to test out is this one. And, of course, if you can tell what it is, you are exactly correct. This is the Pikachu Nintendo 64. Basically, this is the rare Pikachu N64 console. I was able to acquire one of these a few days ago, and now I have one. It's pretty hard to get, but I got this cheap for $80. Unfortunately, I didn't get the you know, the plugins, or the controller, or even the Hey You Pikachu game. But I'm gonna be real, does anyone even care about that game nowadays? I mean, I am gonna get it for my collection, but I don't really care of having it at this moment right now. But yeah, we're gonna test out 4 games with the system, and for these games are obviously 2 games with Pikachu on them. One is this one, which is Pokemon Stadium. Got Diddy Kong Racing, GoldenEye, and of course Smash. Let's definitely let's give Smash a shot with this. And of course, one of the coolest features about the system, as you can tell, it is thicker and it is a little bigger than the original N64. One of the key notable differences is, you see, well, of course, it doesn't have the N64 logo. It just has the Pokemon logo. It says Pokemon, Pikachu, Nintendo 64. And it has the Pokeball as the on-off switch. And you got a 3D printed Pikachu on the system. One of the coolest things is Pikachu's foot is the reset button, which is pretty awesome. There's even a sticker of Ash Ketchum saying, "Press here to reset." I'm not going to attempt to do an Ash Ketchum voice because I'm terrible at that, so do not expect that. Let's power it on. Oh wait, it's not connected. My dumbass forgot about that. Alright, now it's powered on. Weird. Is it even plugged in? Wrong plug-in. That was the fan plug. This is the N64 one. And now my TV was disconnected. Alright. I'm not going to edit that out, of course. But I guess I'll just keep it. And there you go. And one of the coolest things about it is that when the system is light up for like 10 seconds, Pikachu's cheeks will like blink, and when they stop blinking, they'll just stay lit on, as you can see there. And of course, hey, Pikachu's in the intro. Cool. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, hey, I'm playing Smash on a Pikachu N64. It definitely makes sense with Pikachu in the intro. You know, the first character to star in the intro. So, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright. Get the old N64 controller. Oh man, this game still looks pretty good on the CRT. I feel like, you know, the best way to play retro systems like the NES, Super Nintendo, N64, or hell, just whether, you know, like Sega Genesis, PS2, you know, any retro system, they still look good on these old CRT TVs, just because that's how they're meant to be played, in my opinion. I mean, I know there's adapters and stuff like that you can buy so you can play them on HD TVs. Probably gonna get like one of them. I mean, I would like to get the one that's called the Eon Super 64, but I don't even know why the hell that's a lot of money. It's like $150. They're made by the same guys that made that amazing GCHD adapter for the GameCube, which is another one that I do want to get so I can play GameCube games in HD. Again, I gotta hold it like that, and apologize if you see my leg in the background, but this is the only way I can hold this camera. So, we're gonna do maybe two fights. Of course, because it's a Pikachu N64, I gotta go with the homeboy Pikachu. Sure, I'll fight up if I can. Hope you guys can see that. I can zoom it a little bit. Maybe you could see it like that better, so hopefully it works like that. Let's go to Saffron City. Yeah, it actually catches good on the phone now. I can see it looking pretty good now. Well, that dumbass had to kill himself. For no reason. Nice! We got Blastoise. Let's see which Pokemon's gonna come out right there. Oh shit. Wait, what? Shouldn't he have been dead already? Okay, Charmander came out. I couldn't see him right there, but then again, I just heard his voice. What does he have? Oh shit! No, Pikachu! God damn it! Ah, fuck. And again, Pikachu's recovery. Well, I mean, his recovery isn't the worst, but I think in this game, it was always hard to, like, master, you know? In the original Smash, but in later Smashes, if you know how to time it good, then you're fine with that. It's not even... God damn it, man. He should have been dead already. Well, that ain't gonna kill him unless he's in the ground. Dude, how many times has this dude even killed himself? Well, then again, this stage, you know, sometimes... I mean, I wouldn't say it's the worst stage to recover back because... Really, it isn't, but I guess sometimes the CPU can sometimes fuck up, so... But this stage just really isn't the worst one to recover. I'll still be Pikachu, and I'll kick Jigglypuff's ass. Yeah, in my favorite stage of all time, which is Congo Jungle 64. 3, 2, 1. You guys can still see that, as I know my phone is still moving vertically, which I hope I can still hold it for as much as I can. It is hard to hold the phone and play at the same time, but I'm doing the best I can, guys. God damn it, Jigglypuff. Stay dead. I keep doing that, she's gonna be dead already. Well, not technically, but I think if I did it on the air, yeah. Like, high in the air. Like that. See? Yeah. Yep, there, she's already dead with that. One thing I didn't like about the original game is that you have to basically like beaten everything about the game so you can take off the items, because that was the one thing about this game that one of the reasons I don't like going back and playing it, because you can't take off the items, which is kind of a thing. Because when I play Smash, I hate using items. I despise items with a passion. So I was like, that's one of the reasons I turned them off. But in this game, you can't do that. Ah, shit. Get the damn hammer, Pikachu. No! Don't fucking get that! Get the... Yeah, there you go. Alright. She dead. The rumble of the Rumble Pack. So. Alright, and that was Smash Brothers. Alright, and the next game we're going to try out is some old Diddy Kong Racing. Let's try that out. Picked this up a week ago, and it is a blast playing this game again. I guess you want to stare at his cheeks again, which is actually pretty cool. I mean, it just blinks for the first few minutes, and then it stops blinking, and it's like the LED. You're probably gonna see it. Yeah, there you go. All right, here's Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing.
All right, got Diddy Forgot the other characters' names. I know Banjo and Conker are in this game. And obviously Conker before he was, before he became a prick, you know. Here's Banjo.
I'm Diddy.
Let's go with Diddy. Alright, we'll do a couple of races. We'll do trophy race. Now, I'm gonna warn you guys, I'm not good at this game. I'm good at Mario Kart, but I'm not good at this game. I am terrible at Diddy Kong Racing, and you'll see that right now. I am not the best player at this game. I'm good at Mario Kart, but this is not the kart racer I am most funnily good at. You know, so. Alright, let's do this.
Trophy race.
Here to see how
Ancient lake.
bad I am in this game. I really am not, like I mentioned, I'm not a pro at this game. I'm good at Mario Kart, but not this one. But I felt like showing this one off more just because, you know, I just got this game recently, so, you know, I already have Mario Kart, but I just felt like showing this one off more. Ah, get the fuck out! Fucking dinosaur, man. Man, I think one of the things I didn't like about as a kid about this game were the boss races. They were, oh man, they were such a pain in the fucking ass. Oh, come on, Banjo, you can do better than that, dude. Oh shit. The CPU on this thing is pretty impressive, I'll say that. Like, the CPU knows what to do in this game. Because, like, fuck, like, if they see one of the turbo switches, it's like, oh shit. They go on that shit fast. Alright. Well, this one's not, like, bad to do. You know, the first race is kind of easy. Alright.
Fossil Canyon.
Alright, this one's kind of interesting, and this one's kind of a little bit difficult than the other one. I think if I remember correctly, you need like a memory pack to play the adventure mode. I do have one of those, so that's not a problem. I could just, you know, clean it up and then try it out and then, you know, play the adventure mode. Because I do remember the adventure mode was pretty fun, but like I mentioned, dude, the boss races were the ones that I had a problem with the most. I hate the boss races in this fucking game. They were hard. Oh man. I wish I could hold this and play at the same time, but it is hard. So, sorry if the camera kind of turns away a little bit, guys. 'Cause this is the best I can do for now, but later on, if I can get better equipment to, you know, to do videos, then I won't have to deal with this shitty ass camera you see here. I mean, don't get me wrong, the camera on my phone's amazing, but holding it is a problem because I am holding it with both of my legs, and it kind of feels uncomfortable. Alright. I'll do another race. It doesn't matter whether I win or lose. I just wanted to just try out this game. Fucking Conker, get the fuck out of the way, dude. I'm surprised this game, I mean, then again, I understand why. I never was on the damn virtual console because, you know, most of the characters in this game are owned by Rare and not Nintendo. Who knows? A reboot of Diddy Kong Racing would be pretty cool. Fuck. That's the worst I've done. It ain't 8th place, but 7th place is still not that good. Alright, I'll do one more race and that's it.
Jungle Falls.
Fuck, what the hell are you doing, Diddy? Get the fuck out. Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot the drifting in this game sometimes sucks because when you drift too much, you trip. Let's see. Ah, shit. Fuck. God damn it. Fifth place isn't that bad, but yeah, it's still not impressive. So that is Diddy Kong Racing. In the next game, we're going to try the good old FPS classic, 007 GoldenEye. It's... okay. We're all good. I guess I'll show off the logo just so everyone can get a little bit nostalgic for it. Wouldn't consider myself the biggest fan of FPS games, but I will say this is the only one that I would say I had the most fun with back in the day, and the one that I could beat because when I play FPS games, I give zero fucks about the campaign mode, but this is the only one that I gave a fuck about just because, yeah, I wouldn't consider myself a fan of the James Bond films, but, you know. But yeah, this game had an interesting campaign mode, obviously. Again, here we are on the title screen, and of course, unfortunately, as I mentioned, this is the only way I can record again. And as you can see, my file is 007 because, yep, I did complete this game a while back. I beat every mission on all 3 difficulties, and of course, the bonus Bond missions, the two bonus ones that you see right here. All right, so we're gonna play, obviously, the first mission, which is probably the easiest mission. I promise you the next game, the last game I'm going to play, I won't be holding the camera like this anymore. So, be grateful of that. I think somebody's up here around me. Oh. What the hell is shooting at me? Huh. Oh shit. Alright, almost close. Almost close. I'm gonna hit the end of the first mission. Nope. But we're done. Done with the first mission. Gonna skip that because I'm pretty sure everyone has seen that. Of course, he jumps. And we'll do one more mission. This is actually my favorite mission in the game. Oh yeah, so for those wondering, what the hell is 007? So when you beat GoldenEye, you get the ability to kind of customize your enemies, like health and damage and their accuracy. You know, you can basically make them weaker, you can make them stronger if you want to. You know, but just we're just gonna do this on Agent. Yeah, this is my favorite mission in the game, just because like it's the only mission where you're in a cruise. I actually think that's pretty cool. Again, I mean, I'm not really a big James Bond fan. I mean, I've watched a couple of the films here and there. I guess my favorite would be GoldenEye, just because, well, it's one of my favorite games. So it makes sense why that'd be like the only Bond film I like. Why is he not dead? Okay, now he's dead. He's dead. Come on, dude, get out. Oh, shit. Alright, come on. Nope. Let me get out. Alright, dude. You can go, man. hell's he doing? Oh shit, that's not a hostage. Yep. Yep, they're coming for me. Shit. Ah. Oh well, we do what we gotta do. Again, my apologies for the leg being in the side, but that's the only way I can do it. That's the only way I can do it, folks. And for the fuck of it, alright, we are done. Alright. Now, the last game, thank God, because we don't need to hold the camera with my legs anymore. The last game, of course, is Pokémon Stadium. Of course, we gotta end it with a Pokemon game, especially with this system. Oh wait, I got one more thing to show you. I will show you what. If you grew up obviously in the 90s, 2000 or late 90s, early 2000s, you may remember obviously this thing for the N64, which is the transfer pack. And as you can see, there's my copy of Pokemon Yellow, which I used to play my copy of on Pokemon Stadium. And alright, powered that system on, and of course we got Pikachu in the intro. Just love how that blinks. Alright, as you can see, there is my, and yep, my nickname in there is Reaper. That's the nickname I use when I play Pokemon. I always name my trainer Reaper. And I guess I'll just show you the game, the Game Boy game first, so you can see it in action. I'm not gonna play it or anything, but I'm just gonna show you. There you go. There's the Game Boy Pokemon game. And now let's get back to Pokémon Stadium. Alright. Do a quick, I guess a quick exhibition. Let's see. Not really. Just rental Pokemon. Besides, my Pokemon aren't far to level 50 yet. Let's see, where's Pikachu at? There he is. Let's see. And then get my main Pokemon, Gengar. If you don't know, Gengar is my favorite Pokemon out of every Pokemon out there. Just because I love ghost type Pokemon. Get Electabuzz there. And let's get Alakazam there. Let's see, where is Alakazam? Alakazam, oh yeah, Pazman. There's Alakazam. It's always good to have a psychic Pokemon in your team. Get Charizard. And I don't have Mewtwo yet. I don't have Mew or Mewtwo yet in this game. The only legendaries I have are Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. I guess I could use one of them. I'll use Articuno. And again, thank God, you don't need to see my legs holding the camera anymore, because really, this isn't a game where you need to hold the camera, you know. So we use Pikachu, Alakazam, and Gengar. Probably do like 2 matches.
Pokemon Tournament Pokécup Master Ball. Who will be the master trainer to win it all?
Let's see. Let's check our moves. Thunderbolt, Thunderwave. Let's do Thunderbolt.
Vigorous attack. Oh, this Pokemon looks wrong.
Should have already finished him.
What will the other side do? Severe hit.
Oh damn! He almost took me out with that move. All right.
Thunderbolt. It shot the effect. Wow! Going down. Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's wheezing. It has to make
The nicknames they chose for the CPU are weird. Like, obviously this is Wheezing, but it's like his name, like Wheeze. Like, what the hell, man? I'll get Electabuzz out.
The commands are issued. The trainer's changing Pokemon. Oh, it's Electabuzz. What's this? Oh! How will the swapped Pokemon fight? What's that? There, it's a hit.
Oh, it's not even that effective. Well, then again, not a lot of electric types can damage Wheezing.
That's poison.
Oh, oh man, my Electabuzz is almost done. Let's see. Can I throw? I think with the Mega Punch, I could probably get it.
What'll it do?
Ah, damn it! It didn't even hit.
What attack? Good hit. Oh!
Well, oh man, that sucked. Okay, well,
Pokemon
I'll get my Alakazam out.
Oh, it's Alakazam. This is a fight
I got
between
right now.
two different
I
types
got
of
a Kadabra in my team in yellow. So that's how you know. Y'all I mean, obviously, you always need a psychic Pokemon in your team because they could do a lot of damage to any Pokemon. So it's like, I always feel like if you're always gonna play a Pokemon game, you always need to have a psychic Pokemon in your team, always. And they obviously they could also disable moves too, you know. So that's another plus. Oh damn, some battling Nidoqueen. All right. God damn, Nidoqueen, those breasts. They're pretty big. And those are pretty big breasts right there. Oh damn. Wait, did it just use its breasts for power? Alright. And that's it. And I can do another battle, obviously. I'll do another one, and that'll be a wrap. Oh damn, it's not a bad team. Let's see, let's get a Gengar. And let's get Articuno and Charizard, since I already use Pikachu, Alakazam, and Electabuzz. Shit, wait a minute. I think I can still get it with Nightshade. God damn it. Wait a minute, can it still paralyze me? Yeah, it can, obviously. Wait. Oh, shit. Fuck, man, he paralyzed me. Let's see.
They go into battle poses. What do it do?
Damn it. Well, I mean, it doesn't affect it a lot, though.
It can't move again.
Damn it.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Let's see.
What's that? A decent hit.
Jesus Christ, it's actually killing my Gengar.
What now? Yeah, it's a hit.
But it's not even... Nightshade doesn't even do a lot of damage, though.
Serious back.
Wait a minute. Fuck it. I'll switch to my other Pokemon.
Here's a Pokemon trick. Oh, it's Articuno. There it goes.
I don't know. Oh, shit, it's super... Oh, no, you fucker, man.
This swap affects
Let's do Ice Beam. See if Ice Beam will get him. Fuck, again, dude? Thunderbolt?
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
And he killed my Articuno, man. Come on.
Going down. We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Oh, man, I don't even expect to win this one after all.
Oh, it's Charizard. The Pokemon are entirely different types. What's this?
Seriously, dude?
Oops, it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed on the spot. Fireworks are flying in this battle. Secret attack. Round kill.
Well, yep, I'm already dead. There's no point in continuing. But whatever, I'll still let him kick my ass.
A reserve Pokemon.
Can't believe I got my ass kicked by a Pokeball.
There's nothing
That's
left in reserve.
that's
There's
ridiculous.
only one Pokemon against 3. The battle has become one-sided.
Yep, let him just kill me already. There ain't no recuperating from that. Yep. Alright, that was it. Game set. Alright, so you just saw, of course, that is the end of the video, and hope you Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess you're asking yourselves, would I recommend getting a TV like this in 2021? Hell no. Hell no. I mean, getting a TV like this nowadays isn't really that like interesting anymore because the technologies on TVs are more advanced nowadays, and we have more better looking TVs, as you see right here, my flat screen right here. So there's no point in getting a CRT like this. I guess if you want to like get it for like retro gaming, sure. I mean, but there's better CRTs than this. This is just, it's small. I mean, the games do look pretty good, but I'm gonna be real. Getting something like this, it's cool and all, but I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. But you know, the child in me would still keep it just because of the nostalgia and the memories I've had with this TV. You know, this takes me back when I used to play like my PS2 and my Nintendo Wii on this TV. So I would say, and hell, I mean, I used to watch cable television. You know, when cable television was a thing back in the day, I used to watch it on this TV. So would I recommend it? No, but I mean, I still think it's still cool for me to own it, though. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you liked it, or dislike it if you don't. Whatever. And subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want to see me play more consoles on this TV, just let me know. And I'll do more in the future. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm out.